Scarlet Witch can also lift Thor's hammer.
I knew it.
Several characters have already wielded Mjolnir in the MCU. Among the Asgardians, both Odin and Hela have shown that they have the ability to do it. Odin was the one to actually cast the worthiness enchantment upon the hammer.
Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
And since Hela was able to wield it before she was imprisoned, her ability to do so continued even after she escaped. On Earth, Vision lifted the hammer and totally surprised Thor. After him, it was Captain America who proved that he was always worthy of it.
I knew it.
In Thor Love and Thunder, Jane will be the latest Earthling to lift Mjolnir. But along with her, we have reason to believe that even Wanda Maximoff could wield the hammer. Don't get confused. Wanda is not worthy of Thor's power. Well, she's too strong anyway. She doesn't really need Thor's power. But if she wanted to, she might actually be able to do it. We've occasionally seen her switch sides from evil to good and good to evil many times. She did that in the comics as she was part of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants and then switched to X-Men and the Avengers. In the MCU, she started off as a part of Team Ultron. Then she joined the Avengers. She caused a bit of chaos in Civil War, even though her intentions were noble. She doesn't have full control over her abilities. And because she has lost so much in life, she isn't mentally stable either. After what she did with the citizens of Westview recently, she obviously won't turn out to be worthy. But still, there are two ways through which she can manipulate and maybe even use the hammer to her advantage. In Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, we saw how strong she truly is. First, she stopped Thanos on one end, and simultaneously destroyed the Mind Stone on the other. Then in Endgame, she unleashed her true potential, as her telekinesis just didn't resist Thanos this time. But it also allowed her to actually break Thanos' double-bladed sword into two pieces.
You took everything from me.
I don't even know who you are.
You will.
So in the same way, if Thor throws his hammer at Wanda or attacks her just like Thanos did, she could just stop the hammer midair using her insane strength.
It's not possible.
Who knows? Her powers might even allow her to lift the hammer without touching it. She could just lift it with her telekinesis and throw it as a projectile. There is also a second way by which Wanda might be able to wield the hammer. WandaVision has introduced us to Wanda's chaos magic. With that, Wanda has altered realities in the comics. She once distinguished the entire mutant race by depowering almost every mutant. And recently, we saw how she changed reality in Westview. So in the same way, once she perfects her chaos magic with the Darkhold, she could just alter reality and remove Odin's enchantment from the hammer. The comics have proven that her chaos magic is even stronger than Odin's spells. So if Wanda wishes to, she could take Mjolnir's biggest specialty away from it. That way, not only her, but any ordinary person with enough strength could wield the hammer easily. In fact, it'd be interesting to see how the MCU brings Mjolnir back into the mix. Will it have any worthiness enchantments? We just have to wait in order to find out. But whatever the case is, Wanda doesn't need to be worthy in order to wield Thor's Mjolnir. And that's why Kevin Feige is right. Scarlet Witch is indeed the strongest MCU character. Now let's see what she does in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Are you excited for Thor 4 and Doctor Strange 2?
Yes!
Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And make sure that you like and follow us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube for more exclusive content. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.